Hi guys, so today don't forget to have a good day. Try your best to achieve whatever you want. And today I'm going to talk about the injection that I got in Monterrey, Mexico. So I remember I went in Mexico because my uncle told me that I had to go to a psychiatrist in order to stay there because I wasn't working at Dillard's anymore. Like I got fired because I wasn't reaching my sales goals. So I went to Monterrey and I went to the doctor and she told me to say what like whatever I felt, and I told her that I would see things, that I would see elves, fairies, what else, that I would imagine things. Do you get me? Like I would see like colors on people. So she told me that she was gonna give me some pills, and the first night I took the pills, I just remember seeing blurry, like everything blurry, like clouds, and from there I told her I just see blurry, like I don't see any effects, and she told me I'm just gonna inject you, and I told her before that I also was very tired all the time, so she injected me with something, and I went to the doctor and they injected me, and then when my friend was driving, I just remember like feeling very accelerated and like thinking very fast. So I told my friend, hey, like I feel like very fast. You get me? Like I'm thinking like for like a lot, and I liked the feeling. So we got to the house. The next day, I worked at my cousin's business, and I remember I was doing everything to get me. Like I wasn't getting tired at all. I was finishing everything, and the air didn't bother me. Like the girl that was there, the air was bothering her. So I was like, wow, this is very cool. And then I got sent to another psychiatrist, and he told me that he was gonna give me Seroquel. The Seroquel brought me down, like my energy levels were very low and I gained weight, so I didn't like them. I told the doctor, hey, like I feel my energy is very low and everything. And after that, my uncle told me to not go, and I also what else? I told the doctor that I didn't like the feeling. And then I left because my uncle told me to like just not go. And then when I went to when my uncle was driving, I saw this girl in scrubs, and I was like, wow, I want to finish school. So I was thinking that I was gonna go back to Brownsville because my cousin finished her career as medical assistant. So I was like, well, I'm gonna do that as well. So I did it, but I took dental assistant, and I didn't pass it because it was very hard. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna pass this. So I still went. I got a tablet. I got knowledge. Do you get me? Like I saw the teacher has very fast. Do you get me? And I think she saw everybody like they were dumb. So I wanted to stay there because I was learning from her. I was learning that I still had this like imagining stuff, like my teacher was a mermaid, and like there were like very like different types of people, like in, do you get me? Like for example, one girl was like the popular one, right? Obviously, and then like another one was a queen, and then another one was like trolls and elves and stuff like that. So it was very different. You get me? It was interesting. I like the feeling because it made me imagine wow, like you get me, like space out. So I wanted to stay there, and I remember this uh janitor that was selling chocolates, and I remember when I got home on my iPad, I was like, it was actually a tablet, but it was cool. So I was like uh like I was seeing her. Do you get me? Like she had this back lights behind her, and I was like, wow, she's a witch, and I'm afraid of her. Do you get me? Because I don't want her to hurt me. So I would see her as a witch, and when she was selling candy, it was like the cartoon or the fairy tale from I don't know the name, but it was the Hansel and Gretel, something like that. Yeah. And that she was like feeding candy to the people, and then that way she'll get something out of them. I never bought a candy from her, but that's how I saw it. And then my teacher was like this mermaid, and I would also remember that was like 4 years ago. So that was like 4 years ago, and I remember that I will see like aliens. Do you get me? Like from beyond, like using something in your mind to see them, but not tell people about it. So I remember seeing aliens, and they were like super fast. I also remember like that I had to go to like fast to places, that way I'll see what's reality. And I remember there were aliens. Do you get me? Like, I don't know if there were aliens right now or not, but I remember there were aliens in my brain. So from there, I remember the teacher. I remember this girl who was popular, and what else? I remember another one who was cool, and then I remember me. So I tried to finish school. I didn't pass because it was hard, and then I got sent to a psychiatric center because I don't remember if it was when I slapped my mom. Yeah, I think I slapped her because I just felt that she was gonna do me harm. So I did that, and then I got sent to a psychiatric hospital, and they told me about the incident, and I was like, what is this happened? And I was there, and I was also seeing things like me. I was like this like child from hell, something like that, and I saw this guy who was the cool guy, and then I saw another one who was his boyfriend, and I saw what else I saw. I saw like this guy who was like kind of like reading my mind, and it was like very weird. You get me? Like, I don't like the feeling. So yeah. And then I remember after that I got back, and then I went to my house, and I just felt, wow, I just lost a lot of time. So from there I tried to like go back to where I was, and I looked for a job, and then from the job I went to the gym, and right now I don't see anything, do you get me? But the memories make me feel afraid because I don't want them happening again. And the injection of the doctor, like, I want to get it again because it made me very fast. Like, I was not tired at all, and right now I'm tired all the time. Do you get me? I sleep my hours. I take a sleeping pills, and when I wake up, it's like I just want to sleep again. So hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully I get the injection, and I'll let you guys know once I get it. And what else? I still need to get a haircut. So I'll get a haircut. And I'm also thinking of singing because I haven't accomplished my dreams in like long terms. Like, I haven't accomplished my dreams as in like going for the worst. Do you get me? Like, I'm like, it's impossible to achieve your dreams, like become a singer, become a dancer, so I'm just gonna study. So I'm gonna focus more on singing because I like singing, and I actually purchased this school, like a cheap singing school. So I'm gonna try that one to see if I can like improve my voice. So I'll let you guys know, and I'll also post a video of me singing. And I haven't cut my hair, so I'm gonna cut it soon. And hopefully things go well, guys. Don't forget to accomplish your dreams. Don't forget to try harder. Never give up. Always go for the best. Always keep dreaming and fight for your dreams. Do you get me? Like, life is to live your dreams, not for you to suffer. So fight for your dreams. The first thing. Bye bye.